Yes, Biafrans, good evening, good afternoon, good night to all of you, pending your time zone and where you're watching or hearing me from this very wonderful evening, being the 25th of April 2025. I want to challenge the Nigerian terrorist government to tell Biafrans and to tell the Nigerian and the world what's detention, what prison, what police station that our prime minister is being locked in, because I know that these guys are just fooling the whole world and fooling Nigerians and intimidating the Biafrans. I heard General Christopher Musa today saying that he wants the Southeast. You can't want the Southeast, General Christopher Musa. You should want the terrorist Boko Haram in the northern region. That is where you belong. Biafra is not a sovereign nation. You have no right to penetrate Biafran and start warning them. You don't have that right, don't have that temerity, because you are made the chief of army staff. And so freaking what? Because you put on that khaki, does that make you a god? No, that makes you one person trying to intimidate over 200 million Biafrans, and that can never happen in our watch. You claim that you locked up Simon Ekpa. You claim that Simon Ekpa is being detained in one jihadi whatever prison in Lati, Finland. But I want to challenge you people today to give us evidence that you locked up Simon Ekpa in that prison and Simon Ekpa is being detained in that particular prison. There is no such thing, Biafrans. I must tell you, Simon Ekpa, from what I know and what I understand today, is that Simon Ekpa is being restricted from speaking to Biafrans until the investigations are being over. And then there is what they call forensic investigation, and that is what they are doing now to make sure that they put these Nigerian lies to the dustbin, because that is what is coming to be. Nigeria has no case to present, or rather evidence to present to the Finnish authority, and that is what is still happening up to today. Nigeria has not been able to provide one incriminating evidence on our prime minister. This is what they are doing to the Southeasterners, come with all manner of lies, intimidation, and all what have you. And now look at what they are saying today, intimidating the Southeasterners not to, speak about the independent state of Biafra, because they said they prescribed us. I want to use this opportunity to ask General Christopher Musa, who prescribed the indigenous people of Biafra a terrorist organization? Who prescribed ESN a terrorist organization? Your court that cannot deliver the poor individuals in Nigeria. Is it the court that Tinubu has hijacked today that is prescribing me as a terrorist organization? So your court is not competent enough to prescribe me a terrorist organization. It is the international body that will prescribe me a terrorist organization. And I want to use this opportunity to challenge Musa that the office of the President of the United States of America asks for extradition of the former deputy police commissioner, which is Al-Bakari. You people did nothing about it because he's a northerner. But because this man called Simon Ekpa is an Igbo man defending the land, the sovereign nation of Biafra, that is why you guys are propagating, so you see whether anything can be done. That is why you put out there that Simon Njoku Ekpa has been, that the case of Simon Ekpa has been wrapped up and Simon Ekpa will be coming to Nigeria anytime soon. So Biafran, on this note, I want to tell you there is nothing like that, and nothing of such is here happening. So on that note, again, I want to tell Biafrans this. Somebody asked me, what is the meaning of this whistle that they said they want to bring to Biafran land? The meaning of that life-saving whistle is this. During the olden days, when our fathers, or rather our kings or chiefs, want to call for meeting, they ask their trunk crier to go and hit this ogene, boom, 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 and then everybody that hears it knows that something is up, that maybe the Igwe or whoever is calling for a meeting, and people gather together and see who is calling, and then they come and they gather and they know that, oh, there is danger. The Igwe just called for a meeting and all whatnot. So that is what it is here. That is what it is. That is what the United States of Biafra is trying to do, to curb insecurity in the southeast, and that is what they are trying to do. So when you have that whistle, you blow it, the next door neighbor blows it, the third person blows it, the fourth person blows it. It will scare the criminals away from coming to attack anybody in that vicinity. So that's what that whistle is all about. So, and again, the same whistle is just an upgrade of the car horn, an upgrade of the keke horn, an upgrade of your Okada horn. So this is just the same thing. When you press that button, when you blow the whistle, it alerts you of danger. It alerts the next person of danger. So everybody blows it, and then the people coming to cause the mayhem runs away. So that is why they have what is it called? This vehicles horn. When you push the horn, then the people around you goes out. You know. So that's what it means. So it's just like that. It's just as simple as that. It's not something serious. So this is the reason why they created that horn. You see what I mean? So it is not something serious. It's something we can, you know, apparently deal with to use and curb insecurity. And that is why Musa came out and started threatening the Igbos. It's just for the world to see what we are passing through in the whole of the southeast. So this is just a normal thing. So Musa desists from threatening Biafrans because you don't have jurisdiction over the sovereign nation of the independent state of Biafra. So this is one thing I must tell you today. Please desist from threatening Biafrans. And Biafrans, I want to tell you this, that Nigerian has lost their confidence. They have lost every respect that they have for bringing up these evil lies against the Biafran Prime Minister. Again, what they did was to push out this evil narrative to see how people can buy into it, and then maybe they will use it as part of their evidence. We are still tracing where this information is coming from, and then we will know the next thing to do with that. So Biafrans, on this note, I will have to tell you people, the Lord is on our side. Airborne to Biafrans, and remember, on the 30th of next month, which is May, we are going to be opening our very embassy in Washington, D.C., United States of America. And from there, the Nigeria will understand how serious we are. We ain't joking this time around. So for those of you who is asking me what is the meaning of the whistle, that is the whistle. And I challenge the Nigerian government to tell me the prison that they have put Simon Ekpa, the police station where Simon Ekpa is cooling off. Please, until then, Musa, you have no rights to threaten any Biafran, because you are not part of the governor of any 40 state of United States of Biafran. You are not part of any security outfit in our soil. Thank you so much, Biafran. May God bless you all. Bye-bye.